Waterbury's water crisis far from over. A second water main break has delayed restoration efforts, leaving thousands of homes across the West City still without reliable running water. Your reporter Sierra Jordan is live with the latest on repairs and when service could be fully restored here. Sierra.
Hey guys, the good news tonight is that crews have everything they need. The mayor says all of the parts and equipment required for this repair are now on site, and you can see that crews are working hard to get this job done. And city leaders say they hope to get water flowing back into homes sometime this weekend.
About 3 o'clock this morning, most of the system had been refilled with water. Around 3:15, about 16 feet ahead of where this one was, the first break was, we experienced another water break.
The tap is still dry for 15,000 Waterbury residents tonight. The frustration is growing after a second water main break set the city's recovery back once again. The entire areas of Buckner Hill, Town Plot, and Country Club are under a boil water order once water comes back.
Another week of living on bottled water.
Stan Ackenbach is one of the many residents who say this outage has turned daily tasks into a challenge. As crews work to restore service, the city is making resources available to help families get through the weekend. A water distribution center at Municipal Stadium will be open Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Greater Waterbury YMCA is also offering showers this weekend, along with other facilities including Jonathan Reed School, Waterbury Career Academy, and Duggan Pre-K through 8 school. For Sharon Williams, the outage has been especially difficult while caring for her elderly father.
I have a 88-year-old father that I'm taking care of, and it's very hard to get him to understand how to use the water in the system that we're using right now.
The impact is also being felt by local businesses. Restaurants in the affected areas have been asked to close during the boil water advisory unless they receive approval from the Waterbury Health Department.
We're fighting as it is to, keep everything going, and then this just puts a kink in it. During the holiday season when the last water break happened, we lost tons and tons of Christmas parties, which we count on every year to carry you through those slower months. It's frustrating to keep seeing these breaks happen over and over again.
Crews will be working around the clock here to install a new section of pipe. The goal is finishing this repair as quickly as possible. Your reporter live in Waterbury, Sierra Jordan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.